Chelsea and Liverpool game.
Yeah.
Okay. I would say that
Top
the
four
game
clash.
itself will be a Liverpool win.
Who?
So this is Chelsea versus Liverpool.
Yes.
Chelsea is home.
Yeah.
Doesn't
But
matter.
you
Seven
going to say
reach.
that Liverpool going to win?
How many players is in COVID situation?
Tuchel did say that
7,
they
right?
got a lot of players down, 7 players down.
And likelihood is the first team player.
Yep.
So if let's say first team player versus your first 11, doesn't make.
I mean,
it makes a lot of difference. They make a lot of difference because
So Chelsea fans, should we postpone the game?
yes,
I'm trying to see
Yes.
who are
Yes,
who
Yes.
are the players who are out right now.
Yeah,
The
I
virus
don't think
itself.
they will announce it. But
Maybe-
I think 7 first team players. What is the criteria to postpone a game due to COVID hitting the club?
But the thing is, we have seen reports, sources
Yeah.
from soccer. Is the FA want to continue the?
Because I agree, you should postpone, but it's unfair if you continue, right? With
But
7
if we
players
postpone, it's also unfair
down.
for
who?
all the. I mean, to be honest itself, they should have the winter break, so that players. No, I mean,
That's the thing. We have been saying this.
no. The thing is, only
Yeah, the
this
only-
season. This season should have it because COVID has just hit town
Again.
so badly.
Yeah.
Omicron.
So is it fair that this Chelsea versus Liverpool game continues?
No.
So it's not fair, right? So
No.
is it fair?
Okay, I put across to you.
No.
If your team now
To me-
7 players, 8 players,
Would you want to play?
The thing is, for me, right, I have been saying this for the past few weeks. They should just stop the league at the moment. Just
The one that we discussed, right?
yeah, we just block the thing for 2 weeks. Let this whole thing
I
pass.
think all of us agree, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
agreed,
continue
we agreed,
continue the league in a bubble like last season. Don't let the fans come in for just 2 weeks. That's it.
But
It's
we
not.
also said something like that. We can continue without the fans. I think for my
After the break, without fans also.
or
Yeah.
continue it
Continue.
For a while.
without
One
the
month, 2
fans.
months, yeah,
Yeah,
without the
because
fans.
I think for my suggestion is we continue.
Yeah.
But those clubs that unfortunately have the COVID, we stop. But at the moment, totally no crowd. Okay.
No spectators.
Yeah, so the teams can just move on because now the cases is 100,000 a day.
Yeah. Okay, but
For
whatever it is, right? Whatever it is, the game is going to go on.
Yeah.
And Chelsea is at a disadvantage. Agree?
Very agree.
Agree?
Yeah.
So Liverpool would win easily.
Depends.
No,
Why?
it still will win easily.
Yeah.
Why?
Why
Because
wouldn't?
we don't know who's the players out.
He said at least 7 first team players.
7 first team players. Do you see their players and who they have on the bench and all that?
Why
They're
are you
not.
not
They are,
confident
they are
of
not
winning?
City.
It's not. I'm not confident. I'm just saying that you guys are so confident that we will win. For me, is that it is a nice game to watch. I'm not 100% confident.
I mean, even with Leicester also you lose.
Yes, correct, exactly.
That's the thing. They lost to Leicester. They cannot lose to Chelsea.
They draw with Southampton?
We have to. Yeah, we have no. Southampton?
No.
We have
Oh,
to
that
win.
one day.
Yeah.
What's Southampton?
Newcastle.
Newcastle, Southampton, Spurs lah.
Oh, Spurs.
Ah,
So your last 2 games were not so good, right? You
that's
drew with
why
Spurs 2-2.
we are
and
not
then
on a
Leicester,
good moment.
you lose
We are not on a
1-0.
good moment. They are not in a good moment. So it's kind of a fair fight actually.
No. Form is not permanent.
Wow.
Oh.
You are telling me you will drag all the way to the end of the season? Thank you so much. The both of us will go into top 4.
Yeah.
Both. Okay. yeah, correct.
Remember the face. Remember this
Let me
Arsenal.
ask you.
Correct.
You say this applies to this, right? Then why doesn't it apply to United? Just now when we were discussing about
What do
it.
you mean? What do you mean?
Because give time. We ask United fans to give time. Their expectation, right? They want it to be high. For United fans,
Okay.
they are right now. Oh, you guys can pick up after this one. The players are actually on
Your
the
manager how long in the club?
Then what are you picking up from?
No, to me it's very simple. To me it's like when
The scenario is different. The scenario is very different. My club is in crisis because the manager went off. Coaches went off, replaced. As what this guy say.
You don't want to say my name. Then?
Okay? Have to know the players, know, understand. But your team, your coach has been there.
yeah.
Yes, you draw with Spurs, you lose to Leicester, but it's Klopp.
It's not, the factors are
Yeah.
not as many as what they are facing.
So now you are on a better position to win Chelsea because you have almost the first 11. Chelsea may have easily, you don't say 7, we say 4. It's good enough. When I replace a substitute itself, the substitute don't play as often as the first 11. The system will also break. Your system won't break. You still play the same game, the formation, you know how.
Actually, I want to know Liverpool fans. If for those Liverpool fans watching this video, are you guys as not confident as him?
We know we're reserved. I'm reserved. I'm not confident. I'm reserved because you guys are damn confident we will beat City. Chelsea, sorry. Chelsea is Chelsea. The quality will still be there. Their bench is as good as any other team's first team. That's why when you say that they have 7 first team players down, their replacements coming in is as good as almost every other team.
But you are not looking at your side, the quality of your side. What he's saying is that you guys have the players. No matter what the reserves Chelsea bring in, you guys have the quality of players.
Because your 11 has been
Look
playing.
at your players.
Your 11 players has been so-called in and out every week. These 11 players of Chelsea may not play every day. When you don't play every day itself, you don't click.
Then you have Jota scoring. Mane is coming back to score. The only person who's not performing is Firmino, right?
He never played for a few
and
games.
he never played for a few games already, right? So you guys are a bit stable
And
from the stats.
And furthermore,
The form. In terms of form. That's the thing.
but thing is,
that's what I'm saying.
Salah
I'm just reserved for this game. Chelsea is Chelsea.
But why do you think you lost to Leicester? Why do you think you drew with Spurs?
The reason is, I think, not as simple as that lah. It's because no team can go. If it's as easy as I look at a team sheet and this team has good enough players to go all the way, and every game they go all the way. It's down to the quality of the team on the sheet. It's as easy as that.
Man,
Chelsea,
you will be first.
Yes, exactly right. That's what I'm saying just now.
No, you
Their-
cannot.
their fo-
yeah,
their-
but
their
the thing is,
quality
you
is
bring,
there.
but you cannot bring my team into the picture right now.
No, that's what I'm saying. Quality is there.
No,
If
but
you're
the
saying,
thing- no, the
if
thing
you're
is-
saying that my quality is better than
Yeah, but-
Chelsea, your quality should be better than
No. That's
the other
that's
teams.
totally wrong.
This is the comparison
you
I'm
just
making.
move. You don't bring my team involved first. Why I'm saying this is you have to understand your first 11 is playing for Klopp for how many years?
5 years.
My team?
You mean that? Okay, you're talking about in terms of manager.
The players know how to play. My
Your players have been together for how long? How many seasons?
Who is the coach right now?
Rangnick. No, I'm saying players and
No,
players.
yeah, but who is the one that trained them? Who is the one that implant the tactics
Then
itself?
doesn't this apply to Chelsea as well?
Yeah,
because
but
Tuchel is there.
the
players
reserve-
have been playing together for very long.
It's
The
very
reserve
different.
is there.
It's very different. Because the first 11 and their first 11 plus substitute in, it will not click as well as yours.
What's your prediction? What's your prediction here?
My prediction is at Stamford Bridge, right? It will probably be a draw, 2-2.
Mine will be a 3-0 Liverpool win.
If it's a win, it's a
I'll
bonus
say
for
a
us.
2-0. 2-0 Liverpool.
Because it's very obvious your team is so. Honestly, one player.
I'm a bit confused now because you guys are more confident than me.
No,
In
we
terms
are
of my team.
confused that you're not confident.
yeah.
No, it's not because I'm not confident. I'm just reserved because it's against Chelsea.
Do you
And
know?
Chelsea will
yeah,
always go
do you know
against
a
the
lot of
side.
factors is actually favor you guys?
That's not what I'm saying. The factors you guys are saying is in terms of team sheet. Our players are better because they are all gelling together. If football is as easy as that, you guys will beat Newcastle already. That's what I'm saying. Every team has a form, dip, and all that. So right now you're saying that
So you're
easily,
saying that are you saying that it's coming up? Will it come up or will
it will come up, but maybe not this game.
not this game?
Yes, this is a test for us. Same thing as the next game is a test for Arsenal. It's a test for us because it's a test of character. Whether we have been going down now, we lost to Leicester. If we never pick up now, that means this team there's something wrong. We need to pick up. This is a game that we need to pick up and we need to win because it's crucial. We need to be over Chelsea so that we can still chase City. I want us to win, but it's just that Chelsea is not an easy team to win. They got a very good manager, Tuchel. their second team is as good as almost any team. It's not as easy as these guys are reserve team. You can beat this reserve team. No, it's not as easy as that. Can you, like example, take, don't worry, Norwich, Newcastle, let's take a middle team. Wolves can beat a City second team.
Okay, besides these two factors, any other things that...
The main reason?
Yeah.
No, that's not the reason. These are the main things. Because right now we are not on a good run. I just feel that we're not on a good run. And it's a good test. But at the moment, I feel that I cannot guarantee 100%. No, this is a game that we will win. That's why to me, I'm a bit reserved.
When we see the stats, Everton has been losing, right? I was confident that Arsenal would beat Everton.
That's what I'm saying. It's not as easy as that.
No, I would, if like that, every game in our talk show is not as easy as that.
Yeah.
That's what I feel.
But I feel that...
But sometimes, why we say, no, this team will win. Why we're confident? Because why? They're on a good run. Like just now you say Manchester City will easily beat Arsenal. If it's as easy as that, right, they will beat any other team. Because why? They're on a good run. But a team can always slip. And sometimes it slips because at that moment, there is a team which is also on a good run. So there are different factors there. And that's why I feel that Arsenal has a chance to draw. And I feel there's a draw. Right now, I feel that yes, if everything goes well for us, if Klopp wakes these buggers up, our team, from the last two games, when we lose to Leicester and all that, we're being outplayed and all that by Leicester City. If Klopp wakes them up, yes, we can win. But I feel that it will not be as easy as confirm win because there are players all down with COVID. It's not as easy as that.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying.
then another scenario is, let's say there's no COVID and Klopp wake them up. Do you think you still can win?
Wow, today you got a lot of what if, huh?
Yeah. Not his team, he got a lot of if. I feel that even if, let's say, okay, because right now, if you're asking me, same as what you said just now, first 15 minutes, I think I can only judge after the first 15 minutes whether we can do it or not.
Okay, we WhatsApp.
Because
I don't think so. Because Liverpool has always been, it's not about 50 minutes. If you talk about Arsenal, yes, first 50 minutes. But Liverpool has been always been in slumber for at least the first half. You guys wake up in the second half, you know?
Or the last part of the first half.
No, sometimes
or the last part of the first half.
Sometimes
it's not the first 50 minutes.
That's where we draw sometimes. We wake up in the first half, we sleep. We tend to sleep in the second half. Liverpool can do that. Yes, Liverpool can do that.
I'm not sure. I always felt that they wake up
It's
in
always
the second half. It's always in the second half.
The first 20 minutes is like, what
We can-
is it?
Unless it was against Manchester United. Yeah.
That one is confirmed. I say win already.
Remember the face.
But the thing is, Liverpool, we can play very strongly in the first half, but second half suddenly will just slump. So we can do that as well. So if it's as easy as like, both halves will be awake, it's fine. I just hope that Klopp wakes these players up and stop this from rotting further. Then we have a good chance against Chelsea.
What's the worst result you are thinking of?
Worst case scenario that we will lose by 1 goal.
You don't get your 2 games win.
But that's the thing.
I'm telling you, this game itself is a very poetry in motion for Liverpool to win the game itself.
Poetry in motion.
What makes you say that? Actually, I want to know the reason why.
No,
Is it because fantasy league also?
No.
Fantasy?
I don't have any Liverpool.
I mean your fantasy. You like your fantasy,
No. You see, why the both of us agree in
I like to hear why you are
because the thing is the team don't gel. It's a very okay. No
Have you seen the Chelsea?
Maybe you don't give your team enough credit, right? Chelsea is also going through a poor form of draws. They are being hit by a COVID crisis, and these two factors are already big enough.
And Lukaku is not
disadvantage them.
And Lukaku is not playing when he first started the few games.
It can be, but because you have to understand, we are playing at Stamford Bridge. If we're playing at Anfield, I can easily say we'll probably win.
I don't think that is a big factor.
Stamford Bridge for me is Stamford Bridge itself.
Come on, you guys are champions the last 2 seasons. You know, you think you get intimidated. You guys are full of nationals. You guys are not like a young team like Arsenal, who get intimidated by crowd or
Or
whatever. You know?
a disband team.
You
like
cannot
mine.
say like that though, because the more you say that, the more his team looks like shit. Full of nationals and still below you guys.
That's why I said I just declare.
Yeah, that's
We are
why.
very
That's why I say it's
but
not
no,
No, I'm
easy.
talking about mental.
Yeah.
You won't be affected by the
No,
the
your
crowd.
team is
It has to
very.
depend on Klopp. It has to depend on Klopp. To me lah, it depends on Klopp. If Klopp wakes these guys up, stop the rock
route.
that's happening now at the moment, right? Past 2 games you cannot win. Stop it at this moment, then yes.
Why is there memes of him whining?
What happened? Is that?
Yeah, he
Let-
say
later
that it's
message me.
it's a penalty. Why is there a keeper there?
I don't know. I think maybe because recently for the past few games, a lot of things are happening against us, and he complains a lot.
He also becoming
Right.
like CR7 and Bruno.
No,
Don't
but
mind lah, Klopp.
like Kane, straight away red card, man. Right, Kane. that
Yeah,
kind of
argue
thing.
with referee and all that.
Yeah,
Like
yes,
Arteta,
man.
argue.
Yeah, see, so,
So a bit out of character, Klopp.
he's being agitated now at the moment, and that's why I'm saying he has to tell the players, this is the moment. This is a crucial one. We need to be above Chelsea. We need to win this. Because if we lose to Chelsea, it will just make us drop even further. Wake these players up, and that's what. If let's say he does that, it's a positive for us.
I think draw is a good result.
For you. So this is bias, but for me, yes.
Draw.
I feel that a draw is within my expectation.
I still feel you guys will win.